You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name, they can't free. One war, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to bed state every day. Every day. Every day. Our move, don't do. They say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabemi terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Patami terrorist. Boko Haram in the army terrorist. They stop the people from farming terrorist. Abubakar Malami terrorist. Mainstream media swami terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of the land, one them and run them out now, run them out now. Yeah. Divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide stay Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. I greet every one of you. My name remains Rafael Chamaka Ajere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I greet you and I thank you for joining me. This afternoon, we want to quickly talk about the freedom fighters of Shetima and Tinubu on Rampage. The freedom fighters of Shetima and Tinubu are on Rampage. They are transacting and demolishing and destroying everything that is left of the zoo. Hey, remember Mazin Namdekano told them, if you remember, he told them, you left your place. You left your own place where terrorists were groomed, where terrorists have their bases. And you are coming to Biafra land to come and be looking for ESN, looking for innocent people, looking for IPOB. And IPOB is what? Indigenous people of Biafra. You are looking for villagers, indigenous people, market women, farmers. You're looking for them. And you left terrorists growing and grooming in the Sahara Desert, in the bushes, in Niger, in Niger, in Adamawa, in Zamfara, in Kaduna, in Kano. You left them and you came to Biafra land to start, buying innocent people. Master can told them, as you are here, as you are there looking for Biafrans, you will not return. No, will give you the blows of your life, and you will all live in body bags. While you are going back, and if there's anyone that is left of you, you are not going to have a home to return to. Is that what's happening today? Now tell me, all these kidnappers, they are calling their name, they are calling them kidnappers today. But they are real Boko Haram terrorists. But they're calling them kidnappers. Have they ever mentioned to you that these are ESN? Or that they are Biafra Liberation Army? Or that they are IPOB? No, and they are collecting ransom. Government officials are collecting ransom. They are soliciting for money to pay terrorists. Ask them, what are they still doing? What is their so-called military still doing in Biafra land? What are they doing in Biafra land? Is all these terrorists they are calling the people that they are looking for money to pay ransom to? Are they ESN? Are they Biafra Liberation Army? Are they Mazin Namdekanu boys? Are they Samanekpa boys? The answer is a vivid no that you and I know. So ask me, what are they doing in Biafra land? Everywhere on social media, on national TV, in fact, they are bringing up the clerics, the reverend fathers, or you call them imams of these terrorists. They are now coming on national TV to advise them or to advise Nigerians how the best way to appease these their freedom fighters. No, don't come out and start and begin to call the amount of money they are being given on the national TV. It's not the right way. Yes, we will have to crowdfund. Can you believe that? A senior cleric coming on national TV to say, yes, we need to crowdfund for the ransom that should be given to these terrorists. But there is a way you should say it don't come out. And it don't say that the one that a very good, a well-meaning Nigerian gave 50 million and somebody posted on social media. That is not the best way. It is good though. They appreciate the person that gave the money, but there's a better way of presenting it. You can go secretly, go behind and look for how to collect the money. And this cleric is now analyzing their modus operandi, telling you how they operate, telling you the categories of the people that are being kidnapped. They are already giving them names. Hey, Zoological Republic. Hey, Biafra, we give you all the glory for this redemption. Because as they are sending their armies to Biafra land, and our angels are dealing with them, their land is being ravaged and dismantled and exploited. Look at them. With all that is happening, it is a win-win for Biafra. We are winning everywhere, every step of the way. Now, Shell have disappeared from the zoo. Shell, no, this one is where I will come back with this one. I'll come back with this one. Look at that. Shell to exit Nigeria after nearly a century. All the big companies that have been exploiting us Biafrans, they are all running away. They are all running away. I said they are all running away. Kata, kata, kitty, kitty. They are dismantled and they are all running away. Fanine na wazio so. Fanine na megene. Fana wazio so. They are running away. They're running away. You know why? The hand of God have touched them. It has touched them. Now you hear them. Look at these ones. All these criminals. They say kidnappers have moved from expressway to Lagos and Ogun State, Abuja city centers. Now they are telling you, those of you in the city centers, it is no longer in the villages or in the rural areas. No, they are coming to the city centers and they call them kidnappers. Who is kidnapper? Kidnapper, that's what they call them. Kidnappers that are known. Kidnappers that you know their bases. Kidnappers that go on Okada. Kidnappers that have taken over all their forests. They call them kidnappers. You know, they are giving them baptismal name. You know, but in reality, these people are terrorists and they are Boko Haram and they are well known. They are well known. Our Prime Minister told them this. Our Prime Minister said, let me put this up. What our Prime Minister said, they continue to deceive themselves by calling them kidnappers instead of terrorists. You will all be looking for how to seek asylum in Biafra at the end. All of you will be looking for how to seek asylum in Biafra. You don't want to tell yourself the truth and put an end to that evil contraption called Nigeria. You don't want to tell yourself the truth and end that evil entity. All of you that are still, you know, rubbing oil on that Zoological Republic and rubbing it oil. And they're telling yourself lies upon lies. And that things will get better. Things everywhere has been taken over. The government themselves are telling you that the forests have been taken over by the bandits. They call them bandits, they are terrorists. That the forests have been what? Taken over. And now the forest is no longer enough for them. They are coming out. And these men, these your governors and senators have admitted that they have left. They have moved out of the forest. They have moved out of the expressways. They are now in the city centers. Your lives are not safe. Your lives are in danger. But the good news for Biafrans is that we are living in Goshen in Biafra land. They cannot come into the cities of Biafra. They can't come because we have our angels watching the land of Biafra. We are giving them a flight immediately. If they near any of our borders, we have taken over our territories. The territorial integrity of Biafra is intact. They can't near. They can't near. So Biafra land is the Goshen. Biafra land is the Canaan land, the holy land of God, the only place you can run into and be safe. And our days are counting. We are counting down to the days when we will completely eradicate everything Zoological Republic out of Biafra land. We are counting down to the day when we will say bye-bye completely to the zoo. Everything about the zoo will come to an end in Biafra land. Come October, November, by the time we fully declare Biafra, and then Biafrans that are watching us, that are following up, you have given us what is needed to protect our land and to defend Biafra. I'm telling you, you know what we need. You know what we need. The battle is not just for one day. The battle is a continuous one. So we need guns, we need bullets, we need RPGs, we need everything to protect and defend ourselves. We need them all. Everything. So if we are going to be the safe zone, it means that we must be ready to defend and protect our land and our lives. All these men, you see them that are in Rampage, they are their freedom fighters. They are fighting to create the caliphate of Islam, the Islamic caliphate. And to the glory of Chukwokikabiama, Biafra land have been separated from them. We have separated ourselves. We are on our own. We're on our own. We never accepted. That's why when we're telling you from the beginning, we are not going to partake in the election, and we did not partake. And some say, they voted. Who voted? We did not partake. Election where registration was over 20-something million. And the voting, the claim was casted, was not even up to 3 million. Out out of over 20 million. Did we partake in that? No. And all those 3 million or 4 million votes were all inflated figures. Inflated. You saw what happened in Imo State, where everywhere was quiet, even in schools where nobody came out, they had results there. They had results. So that was the kind of election they conducted. So when we were sounding the warning and Biafrans listening to us, now you can see it playing out now. So that is the referendum we had, and the final referendum is coming. The final and the close-up of referendum, the concluding part of the referendum is coming, and you must be ready. By the time our database is launched, oh my goodness me, and Biafrans will rush to the data plan and cast their vote and put up their data and put up their details for Biafrans to be known worldwide. That will brought our details together and will cast our vote. One man, one vote. Pastor Van will cast one vote. Our PM will cast one vote. Every one of us one vote, and it will be counted. And then it will be declared, and the whole world will know that yes, Biafra have arrived. So all this rampage you are seeing up and down, you see all the fears everywhere, it will not come near thy dwelling. It will not come near thy dwelling. The people you see are the freedom fighters of Shetima and the Tinubu. They are their warriors. They told you that they are their warriors. Have you ever seen any attack on them? Now, the only thing you hear is ransom for them. Ransom. That's what you hear. But you don't hear that they were caught, or they were arrested, or they were picked up, or the kidnappers, their hideout was bombed. No. Whenever there is any bomb, it is civilians. And most of the time, they are Christians. Whenever there is a bomb, or there is an explosion anywhere, it is Christians that they are targeting. So those, they are freedom fighters doing the job for them. None of them have been shot. None of them falls down. Not even one. And they come on national TV, and they are now analyzing for you the type of people that are being kidnapped. These ones are the students are like this. These are the type of people, you know, when they kidnap the family, they will release the father so that they will be able to bring a ransom to this and to that. This is how they increase their money, and they know the people they target. I said their clerics are the one analyzing it. They have specialists on analyzing how kidnappers operate. If they are not the ones sponsoring them and leading them to go about this, their trade, how on earth do they have classification for them and have analysis for them? They already have names for them, but they don't have any solution to it. The only solution they want to give to it is to collect your money, because they send them to kidnap you, and then they collect your money and give to them so that they will buy more arms. Then they will begin to grow and spread and spread. But to the glory of Chukwuka, the more they spread, the closer our total and complete emancipation and exodus from that zoological republic. The more they spread, the more they increase their rampageous involvement or their rampageous workings. The more they increase in it, the closer Biafra comes. Ala Biafra, obodo marama, ugu barayu buruburu. Ewo, otuaka Jehovah. Usonine Kenya Sibandia Uburuburu. Our Prime Minister told them very soon, very, very soon, you will come and seek asylum in Biafra. Biafra land will be the safest place anybody can live. Because right now, you know what they do? Remember when they massacred people in Plateau and in Benue? People were seeking for how they will get, self-defense, how they will arm themselves. The military and the police said, no, you cannot arm yourself, we will protect you. Now, they are no longer talking about protecting you. They are talking about how much you will pay for you to be ransomed. They're not going to protect you. They're telling you to gather money for them because kidnapping is inevitable. Kidnapping is sure, but you must have money. And then when you're giving money, you don't need to announce it. Do it discreetly. Give money and then they release your family members. Is that how you want to live your life? The earlier you join this moving train, the better for you. If you want to escape the rampageous Shetima and Tinubu boys, get into this Biafra boat now. And not just to get into the Biafra boat and become hallelujah boys in Biafra, but be a part of Biafra. We are not looking for hallelujah boys in Biafra. We are looking for effective Biafrans that will be involved in what we are doing, that will support what we are doing. You know, you cannot have money to support and then you become hallelujah boys. I don't know whether, hello? Okay, did I watch my program, my name program? Did I watch here? No, it didn't want a notification. I'll call you now. I'll call you later. Yeah. So that's it. I'm going to leave it here. My time is up. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Please tell them, those that you know, tell them that the only salvation they have is Biafra. And whatever they have to support Biafra, let them do it now. Because supporting Biafra Liberation Army is supporting your own freedom and the safety of your family. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. I love you all. But Chukwu Okike Abiama loves you more. Until I see you again tonight, I'm very sorry I couldn't come on live earlier this morning. It was a heck of a day for me. The train track broke down and there was the cold like never before. I don't know if it was even maybe -5 or thereabout. You know, here in Italy, when it goes below 3 or 4, it is terrible. Talk less of Finland. In Finland, it is below 20 or below 30. And people like our prime minister jump into the ice and it comes out shaking. And I ask myself, what kind of a human being is this? Today, it was like -3 or -4. I was shaking like a fish. Shaking like a fish. I couldn't even talk. You saw the small video I posted, how smoke was coming out of my mouth. Sometimes when the cold will catch you, you see this, your ear will be like plastic. It will be like plastic. When you touch it like this, you don't feel anything. If somebody bites you in your ear, you won't even know that anything happened to you. You know, that is why Biafra is the best. Because in Biafra, what you have is just Hamatan. Obero is also. You know, there is abundance of sun, abundance of, rain, abundance. The weather is beautiful. The best place to be, better than Australia. But because in Australia, you have winter, cold. But in Biafra land, you have the beauty of the sun, the glorious weather, and everything is wonderful. I'll see you tonight when we meet again on the platform. But before then, stay safe. The Lord bless our leader, Mazin Namdekanu. The Lord bless our Prime Minister, Odogu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Dragon. And remain your brother and your fellow laborer in this vineyard, Pastor Van Van Van. See you later.
You don't say to mama, you don't read, oh. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazin Namdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go build to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwoki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. These reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to bed state every day, every day, every day. Our move, don't do. They say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwoki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabiomi terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami terrorist. Boko Haram in the army terrorist. They stop the people from farming terrorist. Abubakar Malami terrorist. Mainstream media swami terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwoki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of do the land, one them run them out now, run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra.